Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's get to it. Warming it up, jogging in place, kicking the heels to the glutes. So today's gonna be a little different, changing up that format a bit. Warm-up's a tiny bit different. Let's get those knees up for a high knee run, activating those lower abdominals. We'll go through some strengthening stuff in the beginning, and then at the very end, we're gonna push it for the last 10 minutes. Little cardio burn for 10 straight minutes. Jumping jacks. Let's go for it. We got about 15 seconds left. Relaxing through the upper body. Getting ready for that active stretch. Squat center, knee to chest. That's it, alternating sides, finding that balance, turning on that full leg, quads, hamstrings, glutes, inner outer thighs. Breathing in, breathing out, nice deep breath. Squat to plank, that's it. Feet shoot back. As always, if you're not a fan of jumping into that plank, you can step it back and step it in. Keep breathing. We got another active stretch coming up in a few more seconds. Here we go, holding our plank. We breathe in, we set it up strong. Bringing the right foot forward to lunge. Stretch it out. Feet pass through plank to the other side. Left foot forward. I adjust my mat here so I can keep my lunge a little bit more streamlined. Not as far out to the side here. But however you want to take that lunge, take it. This is your stretch. All right. This is where I add a reach up with that same arm. Hands come back down, pass through plank position, left leg front. I reach the left arm up, getting that twist through the torso. Little extra stretch through that hip area as well. And I pick up the tempo here. Still breathing. Got a few more here. We're gonna get back into that squat to plank, and there we go. Feet come in, we stand up strong, pressing down through those heels, actively squeezing through the glutes. Breathe it in, breathe it out. All right, taking it into our hip thrust. Bring yourself down to the ground, feet flat, heels driving, hips lift up the ceiling. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Squeezing through that hamstring glute connection. We'll take it into a double time pulsing a little bit. We'll keep it small, working through that upper range of motion. There we go, double time it. Squeeze and squeeze. Pulling the navel in. Hold it up, extend the right leg to the sky, holding strong. We switch it out, other leg. Just holding here, nice isometric engagement to the back of the legs and switch. switch it up again. And have that a few more times. And switch. And switch. Let's switch it up again. Just breathe into it, finding that connection. One more switch. Awesome, both feet down, back to our hip thrust, and up, and up. That's it, finding that hamstring glute connection by pressing down to the heels. A few more seconds, we'll get into our hold. Extending the right leg up, we hold nice and strong. We're only gonna switch 4 times. And switch. 2 more. Let's switch it up. Last switch right here. Awesome. We flip it over into plank position to finish out. Normally we would finish out with those full sit-ups. If you want to do those full sit-ups, go for it. But today we are finishing out with a plank. As long as your abs are working, we are good. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Check on that form. Shoulders on top of wrist. Navel pulling up and in, extending through the back of the knees. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Just about 10 more seconds here. All right, so maybe more than 10 seconds. All right, we're done with that. Good stuff, y'all. All right, so this next section, like I said, we're going in a different direction today, different format that is. So we'll start with a nice deep squat. Squat to stand. We'll eventually add on to this, changing up rhythms, positions, adding in some core and upper body until we're doing a full body move. We'll do it on the right, and then we'll do it on the left. So here I add 3 pulses, and then I stand up. Again, I'm not exactly to the music. I know sometimes I like to hit the beat, but take this at your own tempo. Feel it out. If the music entices you to move to the beat, go for it. Keeping that 3 pulse to stand. Squat position. Checking in with those knees and toes, making sure they're pointing in the same direction. I go back into singles here. Just breathing in, breathing out. All right, I take it into a lunge. Right foot is front, left foot is back. Lunge to balance. So I extend our left leg back, drop that knee down to the ground, getting that front knee over the ankle, and then I press through the front leg up to my balance. We'll start to add on in a little bit here. All right, from here, I take my hands down to the mat in lunge position. I kick my right foot back off the ground, and then I bring it back to that lunge and stand up. So I essentially am doing a 3-legged plank here. Left leg goes back, hands go down, right leg kicks straight back off the ground. I bring the right leg back forward, and I come up to my balance on the right leg. right, I think this is where my right leg starts to get tired. That fatigue is setting in. There it is. Hamstring glute is working hard here. Okay, we're holding our plank. We're down, that right leg is extended back. From here, I'll bring the right knee across to left elbow and kick the right leg straight back. So I pull it across and kick it straight back. Working through the core, really focusing on that right side, pulling it up and in as I rotate that knee across the center body line. We're on our feet, we're shaking it out. Let's get ready for that left side. We'll go right into our squat here in a moment. Had a towel off, shake it out. Here we go. Triple pulse, squat to stand. Pulsing it down, squeezing from behind the legs as I stand up, little active squeeze to the glutes. There we go, back into singles. Breathing in, breathing out. A few more here. All right, let's get into that lunge. Left lunge. Right leg steps back while the left leg stays forward. Bending that back knee straight down to the ground, keeping that left knee over the ankle, press through the foot. Driving the right knee up towards the ceiling, lifting through the abdominals. That's it, finding that balance. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, we're adding that plank in. So as I step my right foot back, hands go down, left leg kicks straight back off the floor. Bring the left leg back forward, come up to that balance. So getting the full body involved here. Breathe it in, breathe it out. That's what I'm telling myself right now. We got a few more here. Keep going. We got that plank hold coming up in just a bit. All right, we hold our plank. That left leg is extended back off the ground. We're in a three-legged plank. We'll bring the left knee across the right elbow. And then kick that left leg straight back off the ground. That's it, getting that rotation to the waistline. Breathe it in, breathe it out. More seconds here, and done. All right, good stuff. Set yourself up for some tricep dips. Our focus in our arm section today is going to be predominantly triceps and shoulders. All right, so we got tricep dips. I'll take a few arm circles, roll my shoulders down and back. Take it half time. And whether that's to the beat of the music or not, we will go a little faster because we're going to do this 3 times, all right? So the first time I take my time, I really focus on my form, max contraction, full extension to the elbows as I straighten my arms. Doing my best to breathe. Find that control. Get that slow burn. We're almost there. All right, take a moment, shake it out, let it go. So we're gonna do this again, but we're gonna go double time now. If that's double time with the music, go for it. But just make it faster than that first set, all right? Just picking up that tempo here. Second time through, let's get it. Tricep dip. I think that's right where it started to really burn. All right, take a second. We're gonna do this a third time. All right, one more, let's get it. And go for it. Hips up, elbows bend and straighten. We're almost there. There we go, done with that. But we're not done with those triceps and shoulders just yet. We're flipping over plank position because we're gonna get into these push-ups. So we're gonna lower down slow and press up. You can roll it up, you can press up, add that push-up, same way you go down. But our focus is gonna be the lowering down to the mat. So elbows are parallel. Take your time, take it slow, take a moment. This first one I push back up out of push-up. But I think the second one I roll up because I was like, I cannot do that. Again, my triceps were done. But this is good because we're working in that eccentric range of motion. That's it. Just lowering down nice and slow, taking your time. If you need a moment with the torso on the mat, take a moment. Lay there for a second, reset, then get right back into it. Slowly taking your time, lower down, keeping those elbows nice and tight. And of course, this can be done on the knees for that modification at any time.
I want your body, baby. I want your body, baby. I want to tear you apart and build you.
And matching the breath to the movement. As I lower down, I take a nice long exhale. Big breath at the bottom, a few breaths at the bottom, and then repeat. We're gonna keep that upper body work going. We got some boxing combos coming up, so let's get that mat out the way. Take a moment if you wanna grab some water, towel off, whatever you need here, but we're getting into those ones and twos. You should feel those triceps here. You get those biceps and upper back involved, get that snap in, pull it in, back to that guard up position. Keep it going, ones and twos. Going to fives and sixes, halftime. Getting a little core involved, turning those hips. One, two, three, four. Shake it out, my arms were dead, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we just have 3s and 4s coming up. There we go, 3s and 4s. Double time, 5s and 6s, let's go. Pop, 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 pop. Roll it in, roll it in. Keep it going. 1s and 2s, double time. Stay with it. Keep punching. Breathe into it. We're almost there, y'all. Stay with it. 1s and 2s, 1s and 2s. Stay strong with those arms. I know we're doing 1s and 2s forever, but stay with it. All right, shake it out. Nice and easy. Check it out. Some shoulder work here, pec work, arms are 2 at angles. I squeeze my elbows together. My goal here is to try to keep my wrist directly on top of my elbows. Now I press back, squeezing in between the shoulder blades, pressing the shoulders down. Same motion as if we were lying on our stomachs on the floor, lifting those elbows towards the ceiling. Squeeze it in. Again, working to keep the wrist on top of the elbows, nice parallel forearms. Working through the front of the body. Get ready to bring the palms of the hands together, press it up. I'm still trying to get those elbows together, just depending on your shoulder, back flexibility. Some of you will be able to, as you can see, I cannot because I am super tight in the shoulder area. Press it back. Press it together. Press it up. Keep it here. That's it. Do it again. Pressing back. Bring it together. Press it up. Alright, we're gonna finish out with some arm circles here. Shake it out, let it go, roll the shoulders down and back. Arms are gonna go out to the side. Hands are nice and big wide fingers, spread those palms. Keep that circle controlled. I'm rolling to the back, double time. Moving from the shoulder joint. Again, energy out through the fingertips, creating a little bit more resistance by keeping that palm nice and wide. A circle to the front, same thing. Holding strong through the core. And bigger circles to the back. Breathe with it. Awesome. To the front, I believe. Yep, there we go. So close. All right, we twisted side to side. Keep those arms out. Working through the waistline as well here. Again, we want to make sure that we're not folding out the shoulders, but we keep that relationship of the arms extending straight out from the torso. Bring the arms up to 2 right angles, taking it a little faster, side to side, working through, adding those punches in. That's it, punch it out. Keep it going. Back up to 2 right angles. Keep that energy, breathe with it. Taking it back out to arms nice and long. Stabilizing through the lower half of the body, really working through the waistline here. Arms strong. We'll clasp the hands together. So we're gonna get into some standing abs today. So as you see, I stabilize through the lower half of the body. I try to get the rotation to happen in the waistline. Going to a wood chopper type motion, reaching down towards the right, lifting up on the diagonal to the left with that swing. As I lift up, I squeeze the navel in. I add a little bit more rotation, taking that left leg over, turning it more into a lunge. That's it. Core, upper back, arms. We got some repeaters here. Bring it in, oblique repeaters. That's it, bring it across up on that diagonal. After I add a hop, I take it down and I add a jump into that oblique knee driver. I'm only here for about a few more seconds. I take a side bend to the left. We're still working that right side, yeah? So reaching over to the left, nice big stretch. Then I pull it up to a nice tall standing position. A few more seconds here. We'll take that swing with the hands clasped, side to side, and let's go for it. Swinging down to the left, up to the right. That wood chopper. First part, keeping myself pretty square, and then I take it more into a twist. Do the second part. Got those repeaters, oblique repeaters, let's go for it. Pull it in. We're a few seconds away from adding that hop, that knee drive, exploding. Here we go. Pull it in, squeeze it in. Reaching to the right, lengthening through the left side, then contracting to the left. So reach as far as I can, slight bend in the knees, keeping the body nice and flat. Just a few more here. Last few seconds. Shake it out. So our last 10 minutes of work here, we're gonna push it to the limit. We're gonna start with a jumping jack with the arms pressing forward. So this last section, the moves will change every 30 seconds. Some will be 15 seconds. With our jumping jack here, you have the option of taking it corner to corner. I think I do that here in a few seconds. Adding a little bit more dynamic to the move. Always just keep it flat front. So we're pushing that cardio element right off the bat. We have squat jumps front, squat jumps back. If you're not jumping, keep it to the front squat to stand. If you want to jump and don't want to turn, all good. Keep that jump squat facing front. You can also do quarter turns. As long as you are working through that squat position, you're good. All right, just a few more seconds here. There we go. I pull that mat out because we're gonna get into squat to plank, just like we do in the warm-up. Hands go down, feet out and in. We stand up and repeat. 15 more seconds. All right, mountain climbers, let's get it. Run it out. Again, finding that modification. Half tempo, pulling the knees up towards the shoulders at any time. Keep breathing, keep pushing. All right, we're gonna focus on some legs here. Lunge hold, pick a side, any side, does not matter. We are holding at the bottom of our lunge. Breathing in, breathing out. Dropping that back knee down. I bring my weight slightly forward. I add that pulse here. We'll take this into repeaters. Here we go. Bring it in. Few more here. Coming up on our lunge on the left. In 3, in 2, and 1. Lunging on the left, we drop it down and we hold. We hold the first part. We pulse for 15. And then we'll get into those repeaters again. And there we go. We're pulsing. Again, I bring my weight slightly forward, a little bit more into that front leg so we can really dig that heel down. Repeaters, let's get it. Staying as low as we can on that front leg. Alright, coming up on some core and arms here. In 3, in 2, I bring out my mat. I get into an elbow plank and I lift that right leg. And there we go, we're holding. And I switch sides, holding strong, really focusing on the front of the hip of the supporting side, keeping those hips level. I come up to a full plank here, and I lift that first leg up again, finding extension through the front of the hips, back of the knees, holding on to that level position through the body, and I switch once more, holding on to that high plank. We're breathing, holding. Awesome, I drop it down into a side plank. Doesn't matter which side, any side. Just breathe it in, breathe it out. And I switch to the other side, same thing. Finding your alignment from the head down to the feet, hips forward. We'll bring it back to that first side in 3, in 2. Let's switch it back. We add a pulse, lifting the hips up to the ceiling. We squeeze. We'll do the same thing on the other side in 3, 2, switch it up. Same thing, lifting those hips up to the ceiling. Nice work. Let's get up back on our feet. We have squat jumps open and close, so you're gonna jump wide, you're gonna jump together and bring the feet in. So both positions we're dropping down to the ground in a squat position. Basically a wide squat and a narrow squat. Working at your own tempo, as always.
We have traveled land and sea, but as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be.
Breathe it in, breathe it out. Make sure those knees and toes point in the same direction. Finding that smooth landing every time. Jumping jacks. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Light on the feet. I use this time, honestly, to breathe. Those squat jumps really got me. So I'm using these jumping jacks as a moment to reset. We're punching it out across the body, working through the waistline, arms strong. Keep it going. All right, we have a squat with double pulse. Feet come in and out. So 2 pulses, feet come together and open. We'll progress this into a heel click. So if you want to jump, add that heel click in between, bringing the feet together. If you're not jumping, all good. Stay with the feet coming together on the ground. We're gonna finish out today with some core and arm work. I pull that mat out. We start off with plank walkouts. And let's go for it. Walking the hands out to plank, walk it back, stand up and breathe. Inhaling, exhaling. So rolling down, finding that nice strong plank position every time you walk out to the end there. So we're going to keep with this plank walkout for a while here, and we're adding on. I bring my right knee up to right shoulder for an oblique. Knee driver, then I walk back out, and then I bring the left knee up. So every time I walk out to plank, I bring a single knee up to the outside, and I walk it back. Then I walk it back out to plank, and I bring up the other knee. Alternating right and left. All right, I think I do one more, and then I stay down. Bringing knee across to opposite elbow in plank position from a modified mountain climber. I'm adding that little bounce because that's the only way I can get through at the very end here. Gotta make it a dance, gotta do something, because this was a definite challenge at the end of the workout here. I just keep breathing, keep bouncing to that beat. We're gonna finish off with a good old plank hold. You know how we do. Hold strong, breathe in, breathe out. Roll those shoulders down and back. Pull that navel up and in. Extend through the backs of those knees. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Just a few more seconds here. And 3, and 2, and done. Good job, y'all.